Wow, I am actually doing this. I'm finally doing this YouTube channel thing and I'm excited. But first things first, my sincere apologies to everyone who has been in support of this idea, my friends back home in Namibia as well as my friends here in the US, and basically everybody else who found out that I was gonna start a YouTube channel, especially after I announced on my different social media platforms. You all have been in support and constantly just asking and checking in when I'm gonna launch this YouTube channel, and you guys have been patient. Thank you so much for the love, for the support, and yeah, I really took a while. I took long to do this, considering that I've always wanted to do this channel ever since I was in Namibia. But anyways, I'm excited to be doing it now, and I look forward. So this is just gonna be a mini vlog of who I am, what this channel is gonna be all about, and where I'm from and where I am now and why I am here. So I am Tuwilika Elias, and I am from Namibia, a country in the southwestern coast of Africa, a very beautiful country indeed. And to be specific, I'm from Valves, and that's where I have been most part of my life. Yes, I'm also from the village, guys. So I'm from both Valves and the village. It's just that I spend most of my time in Valves, and that's where I went to school, my primary school, my high school, until I moved to Windhoek when I had to go start my undergrad school. And I've been in Windhoek for 6 years, did my undergrad at UNAM, and that was in clinical psychology. UNAM is the University of Namibia. And I graduated in 2019, worked for 2 years, and that was with the One Economy Foundation, specifically working with the hashtag Break Free movement, as well as the hashtag Break Free from Violence campaign. And that's where I have been working before I came to the US in 2021 to pursue my master's degree in public affairs before focus on policy. So currently I am in the US pursuing my master's degree, and I came as a Fulbright scholar, meaning that I got the Fulbright scholarship. I came in March of 2021, but for the first 5 months I came as an English exchange program student, meaning that I did an English extensive program for like 5 months before I transitioned into, and then after that transition into my master's degree, where I am now at the University of Missouri. The town is Columbia and the state is Missouri. That's where I am and doing my master's degree. So this channel is gonna be diverse. I don't want to narrow it down to certain things only. I want to keep it diverse as possible because a lot of things interest me, and I would want to engage with people in different things from all walks of life. So I'm gonna keep it as diverse as possible. For those of you that knows me, you might already personally or from social media, you might know about my story, but then for those of you that don't know, I'll definitely be talking about my story, which is a story of HIV and rape, and I'm gonna be sharing that journey with my story with you guys. And I'm also an HIV and gender-based violence advocate, so you will definitely hear me speak and advocate for issues pertaining to HIV and SGBV, raising awareness, talking up against the stigma and the discrimination that is still in our system and that people living with HIV still go through today. as well as just victims and survivors of sexual abuse, the stigma that they still experience or the discrimination that they go through, regardless of, the fact that they are actually the victims or the survivors of SGPV. Victim blaming is such a big issue in our society, and I will definitely talk about that a lot. I am passionate about issues such as mental health, sustainable development goals. You hear me speak about policy, foreign policy, and issues such as climate change. You definitely hear me speak about them, or I'll take you guys along when I get to maybe engage in conferences or anything pertaining to that. And yeah, we'll definitely discuss all those kind of things on this platform. People always ask me if I am an academic. I don't know. I always say I'm not an academic, but Shem, I love you there by the schooling. So I would definitely talk about how I came to the US, how I applied for the Fulbright scholarship, how I got it, and also just talk to you guys about how you can apply for a scholarship, how you can apply for fellowships or conferences or trainings, wherever, and how you can ace your essays. We'll definitely give tips and just have Zoom sessions where I share how you can be successful in your application, and also just what I did for this year with the Fulbright scholarship. I assisted people in regards to just reviewing their essays, so I'll continue to do that. And yeah, basically just help one another out to get scholarships and to get involved in all of these educational and personal growth things. I am passionate about traveling, so I'll definitely take you guys along on my traveling journeys or activities, and we'll explore the world together. We'll explore the US, for as long as I'm here, together, and just other places. What else? Plants. I love plants. Yes, he's one of them. I love plants, so you guys will definitely hear me talk about my plants, share with you guys how they are doing, and also just ask you guys how you take care of your plants so that they can survive and keep alive. And yeah, plants. I love plants, I love nature, so you guys will come along with me when I do maybe my jogging. There's a trail that I like following here, or that I like going to, and maybe I'll get to explore other trails within Colombia, and then you guys can come along. What else? What did I leave out? Oh yes, hair. I'm a big advocate for natural hair, so we will talk a lot about hair. People ask me for tips, how I take care of my natural hair, what products I use, and I always say I'm actually the last person you would want to ask when it comes to advice, when it comes to natural hair, because for me it's more about taking care of my scalp, and then my hair just get to benefit in the process. But we'll definitely share how I take care of my hair, what protective styles I use. But I think it's more gonna be about me learning from you guys. But yeah, we're gonna build a community of natural hair sisters, and then we're gonna share just how we take care of our hair and how to embrace and love our hair and everything about natural hair. Another thing I almost forgot, I love books. I love reading books, and I've always wanted to build a community of people that love books, so that we can have sessions where we just review, books and just share what we read. They recommend books to one another and hold each other accountable to, reading and actually starting to read a book and finishing it. I'm looking for such a community, and yeah, I'm excited. What else? What else to tell you about? I think that's it. That's it. So this is me. This is Tuwilika. This is narrating with Tuwilika channel, and we're going to talk about everything. You guys will come along with me on my academic journey, my activities I'll be engaging on campus with the different student organizations, and also just my life here in the US with my friends, my roommate, and everything else that really we need to talk about social issues. I look forward to having conversations with you guys on how on self growth and also the impact that we as individuals can make in our own lives, other people's lives, our communities, and also just in our respective um, countries and continents, depending where you are from. So I look forward to having such conversations on Zoom and just sharing our experiences if we happen to take part in conferences. I definitely look forward to sharing and taking you guys along on all of those things. So yeah, this is me, and this is what this channel is gonna be all about. I'm excited to learn from you guys as much as you guys will be learning from me. I don't want it to be just a Tuwilika channel. I want it to be a space where we can all engage with one another and share and learn from each other. I don't want it to be a one-sided type of channel, and yeah, I'm excited. I hope you all are excited, and thank you for coming by. Thank you for stopping by. I hope you share my channel with a friend, with a cousin. You would tell a friend to tell a friend to tell an auntie, to a cousin, to tell an uncle to come to my channel and subscribe. I'm excited about this journey, and I hope you all are excited as well. For now, it's a bye from me. Keep smiling and laugh as much as you can.